In this video, I'm going to talk about what I think is the fastest, easiest way to improve the SEO presence of your law firm's site. And that is through optimizing the existing articles and resources that are already on your site. We run into this all the time when we're working with law firms. And usually it starts with this conversation. We're going through their articles, looking at their thought leadership pieces, and someone at the firm says, you know, that article that so-and-so wrote 4 years ago is always getting thousands of visits in our Google Analytics, and we don't know why. Usually that is because, we've seen it so many times, whoever wrote the article, whether they did it on purpose or not, they optimized the article very well for search engines. So they optimized the title tag or the title of the article itself and put the right keywords in the right places in the content, where it started ranking well in search engines and sort of took off, so to speak, and started generating a ton of traffic. Usually in like a mid-sized law firm, there's only 1 or 2 articles that are generating a ton of traffic. Most of the other articles are not getting a ton of visibility through search. And what this process is focused on is using the content that's already developed, it's already on your site, going back through and optimizing it in a way where it's going to be more optimized for search to attempt to replicate what happened for those popular articles for the other articles that are already on your site. Now, of course, we're not gonna get 100% hit rate with this, right? We're not gonna suddenly start generating thousands of visits for every article on your site. But what we are going to do is optimize everything properly so each article stands its best chance of reaching that goal of generating traffic through search. Now, why this is so great is this is your low-hanging fruit that can lead to really fast improvements. So much of SEO is structured around adding new content to the site, which is obviously equally as important or even more important long-term than doing this. But what I find is a lot of times in SEO strategy, there's so much focus placed on that these existing articles get overlooked. And there's so much focus on what can we add that's new that firms or whoever's doing the SEO doesn't take the time to go back and optimize what's already been done. So what this looks like generally is just taking an inventory and an audit of all of the articles that are already on your site, all of the content that's already on your website, so to speak, and performing proper keyword research and optimizing the title tags, the meta information, and the content on all of those pages, and then tracking the results. And we have had some really fun and exciting wins by doing this. Articles that have been on the site for 3-4 years that haven't generated much traffic, we go through and do this process, and boom, that article starts ranking in the top 3 in Google for the related search terms, and it starts generating hundreds or thousands of visits a month. So if you have not gone through and done this process with your firm, I would highly recommend it. If we engage in any type of SEO discussions with a law firm, this is oftentimes where we start, and it's for these reasons. You know, SEO can take a long time to work. It's one of the downsides of SEO in general. So anything we can do to speed up that process is something that we find very exciting and very valuable to our clients. If you would like some insights on how to do this at your firm or want an audit of your current content on your site done, we'd be very happy to do that and help you perform this process because we find it very valuable. Thanks.